done, in Fireball, we partnered with law enforcement to put money into their youth education programs. Some other things that we've done, obviously, the design of the store with that secure lobby really keeps children on the street and not immediately in the store. It creates a natural barrier between the two. From a sort of a buying perspective, we're very conscious about not having products in the store that mimic popular children products. Although, to be fair, most of those products would be called illegal and illicit products that typically operate on the non-compliant market. These days, we operate in the legal market. It's so regulated regarding packaging and labeling and what you can and can't put on those products that most of the products you're probably referring to are what industry operators call illicit products. Some of the other stuff we have, obviously, when it comes to media buying or media placement or advertising, we're very conscious not to place any advertising that would be seen by children, whether that's an outdoor billboard or a media publication that those children would be exposed to cannabis. And then lastly, the design itself. Obviously, the design of the building doesn't have natural cannabis branding on it, whether that's a green sign or a marijuana leaf, or we don't do any of that sort of stuff. I personally find it a little distasteful. It's not why I got into the industry. We're trying to elevate our design so that people know it's a dispensary, who are supposed to know it's a dispensary, and other people are trying to be a little bit more discreet. So those would be some of the youth protection or mitigation measures we have.
And my second question is along the same vein. Your new proposal is unique, where you have a delivery operation, and just having children who are high school, junior high age, a lot of them are accessing drugs via online websites, and I noted that your company does have that, and very scant procedures. I only noted in the entire 100-page document that you were going to have them take a picture of an ID and then verify ID at the door. Those were the only two procedures that were in place for that. So can you explain more about that? Because that's my primary concern is the delivery is how that's getting to the hands of our children.
Yeah, and delivery, again, illegal, non-compliant delivery services are abundant throughout the state. Typically operate out of Starbucks car park or parking lots and McDonald's parking lots. The DCC regulations that we have to follow for delivery businesses are very extensive and include everything from the driver carrying a device that allows them to verify the ID through a scanning system, keeping their patient details, checking the ID as the order's made, but also as it's delivered. Very heavy regulations around that, and I apologize that it wasn't made clear in the presentation, but how we take the order, how we then deliver the order, how we pack it, how we check when it's being delivered, who it's going to, all that stuff is in a very detailed part of SOP regarding delivery. We operate a delivery out of a number of our dispensaries and haven't had too many issues, or haven't had any issues with product getting into youth's hand from our business. Well, one of the other things that we can do is every product that leaves our store, whether it's a delivery or a brick and mortar sale, has a barcode on it, and we can track that barcode back to the purchaser, so that if things like shoulder tapping are happening, where an adult is buying product for a youth, and the product is found in the hands of those youth, we can work with law enforcement to then track the package back to the purchaser. If we obviously see a pattern, what the law enforcement do, they can take appropriate steps.